Hello everybody, this is Doug Nelson with Precision Neuromuscular Therapy, and I'm really looking forward to being at the AMTA South Dakota Chapter Educational Event April 12th and 13th of 2024. It's going to be great to be back in South Dakota again. I was there at least one other time and I had such a great time, met such wonderful therapists. So it'll be wonderful to be back, meet old friends, and meet new ones, to meet therapists who share the same passion for this work that I have. It'll be fun, actually, when I think about it. Gosh, April of 2024 will be my 45th year doing massage therapy. And for my clinic, I have a clinic in Champaign. I have 21 therapists, and that opened in April of, 82? So that'll be 42 years. In 42, 43, whatever it is, 42 years in April of 2024. So, and by the way, Champaign is a city of 120,000 people, so this is not Chicago. So to have a clinic that large for that long in a community this size is a real accomplishment. And it's a reflection really of the work that we do. We do one thing, and that's precision neuromuscular therapy. It's about problem solving, and that's really the essence of what we'll be teaching, is how to just work your way through the many kinds of presentations that grace our tables every day. And the subject material will be the shoulder on the first day, and then precision neuromuscular approaches to hand and arm issues the second day. With regard to the shoulder, I bet it's pretty similar in your clinic as in mine. It is one of the most common things we see for a multitude of reasons, mostly about the complexity and the difficulty that this area has in terms of stability and mobility. You want the shoulder to be stable, yet at the same time, it's really one of the most mobile joints of the body. So that paradox, that struggle, is why, in one way, there are so many shoulder issues. And they are complex. There's no shortcutting it. We'll help you actually problem solve through that kind of the presentations that can be, and help you make good clinical decisions so that the work always becomes more precise and more elegant, getting to hopefully things that are more relevant to the problem as quickly as possible, so you can make a real and lasting change in the people who struggle with this. And so many people present with musculoskeletal issues. Yes, there are issues in the shoulder that require other means, but many, if not the majority of them, can really be well managed with hands-on manual therapy approaches. So it'll be really fun to share that with you. Kind of two areas. One, the scapulothoracic joint, the movement of the scapula and its possible restrictions, and then the glenohumeral joint and all the muscles that are involved in that. So we'll swim in that pond for a day, and I think you'll find it stuff that you can take back to the clinic the next day. But maybe not the next day, because the next day we're going to spend with the hand and arm. And oh my goodness, for all of us who love the equipment and the work that we do, our real equipment, right here, our hands. So who better to treat hand and arm issues than those of us for whom this is our instrument. And I don't know if you're like me, but in my training, we kind of skirted over this thing. It was a little broad, a little more general. But oh my gosh, it'll be so fun from the glenohumeral joint down to just dive into the complexities and the intricacies of this amazing thing we call the hand, the arm. I think you're going to really love it. I also think, it's just a wild guess, but I think you're going to love just getting the work done, right? We'll probably, hopefully, if it works, work in groups of 3s, so you can get both arms treated, and each of you have a chance to do it twice and to really fully master the material. And that's important to us. I don't come just to present something. I want you to, not about what's presented, it's about what you can incorporate, internalize, and then use in the clinic the next day. I always laugh. I'm nothing except, Norwegian and pragmatic, from the Midwest. This is all nice, but it's got to translate into something that's useful. And that's the thing that I feel most passionate about the work, is that the work is useful. It makes a difference. We have a place in the sphere of healthcare that really can make a difference in the lives of the people who grace our treatment table. So it'll be fun to share that with you, to spend a couple days in the learning journey. We're all on that journey. 45 years later, I feel like I'm just getting a clue, right? It just keeps getting better and richer and deeper, as it's true with any discipline. So I look forward to being you again. Mark it on your calendar, April 12th, April 13th, 2024, AMTA South Dakota chapter. Man, I can't wait to spend some time with you guys. Enjoy.